Da 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 da! Welcome to the new monthly update. Man, do we have some exciting stuff for this monthly update. I'm actually pretty pumped for this. A little more so now, even though there are first-person servers. There's a couple of things I'm actually really excited about. So, today is August 1st. I'm recording this about lunchtime on August 1st. The patch will be deployed on the 3rd, the Thursday. And I believe it'll be on test servers tonight. But definitely Wednesday the 2nd. So you'll be able to play this update and see what it's like starting Wednesday. So let's dive right into it. This part, I don't really care much about this part. He talks about crates and how everybody feels about them. Woohoo! We get 2 new crates. I'm excited for both of these, the Survivor crate and the Wanderer's crate. Unfortunately, the skirt is a super rare item in both of them, so I'll be trying my damnedest to kill you as a cross-dressing man-hunter thing. I don't really think of a clever name for that, wish I had. But, skirts, gotta wear them while you murder people. Both are free to open. They have not talked about the means to get them, though. I'm guessing you can buy them with points earned in-game or microtransactions. So, on to the actual patch notes itself. Optimizations. Again, wonderful. We get more optimizations every patch. Every time the game runs better, the better it is for us. We've talked about the MK14 EBR being added to the game. Put in care packages. It's a designated marksman rifle. Now, somebody actually made this point in a video not too long ago, and I actually completely agree with this. You cannot have all these weapons start out in just crates. All new weapons should start as rare spawns and rare spawns only. No crates. If a weapon is then deemed too powerful, and trust me, you're gonna know it's too powerful within about a week to 2 weeks of the community picking it up and playing with it, you don't nerf it, you move it into a crate. That means weapons that aren't too powerful and don't disrupt the meta stay as rare spawns, or maybe they get moved down to average spawns. Weapons that are too powerful get moved into the crate and it's not really breaking the meta. So that's where I stand on that. I think adding new weapons and then putting them in situations that are purposefully hard to get leaves them untested. And because you leave them untested the majority of the time, we don't really get to find out the real problems with them, how they could be changed, improved, or anything like that. So, you know, new weapons, they need to be rare spawns, moved into crates if they're too powerful. Honestly, this way is a very bad way of judging a weapon's place in the meta. Character changes. They added 2 new faces, preset hairstyles for both genders. So 2 new faces and 2 new hairstyles for men, 2 new faces and 2 new hairstyles for women. I like more character customization. I think that's great. The more they can add down the road to help differentiate your character from somebody else's is great because it's personalization. We all love personalization. Gameplay. They're adding first-person server options to North America and EU. Sorry if you're in Australia or China currently, this is a limited release, but you can come over and play on our servers. I play on Asian servers all the time for warm-up. Sorry, Asia, you guys kind of suck at the game. Players who choose first-person mode will be matched together. Character's view is set to third-person, starting in the airplane, and during free fall from the airplane. This will be set to first-person only in a future update. So, I think this is saying that you'll be in third person while you're on the island, while you're in the airplane, and while you're free-falling with your parachute. And then once you land, you'll go to first person only. I actually like this. I know I'd prefer them to keep it. I think third-person parachuting is something that's kind of needed, but maybe the FOV changes will make it a little bit easier. We'll see. Camera will stay still while looting items to prevent dizziness. This actually happened to me recently. I got motion sick playing pubs. And I mean, I got really motion sick. I've never gotten motion sick playing pubs before. I don't know why. Just happened. They added a new feature to report players, which is good. Some people killed, knocked out teammates in order to avoid giving kill counts to opponents who knocked them out. That no longer works, so it doesn't matter if you down them. It doesn't matter who gets the kill. You still get the point. I'm glad they're fixing that. New animations for using different consumables. They improve transition when disabling free look key, the alt key. They decrease the VSS reload time. I actually agree with this. It took entirely too long for a very unpowerful weapon. Players can now re-enter games if they are disconnected mid-game. I highly appreciate this. This is, yeah. Added new animation for using different... Oh, we already said that. You can now use Xbox controllers. Nah, who's gonna... Honestly, comment below if you're gonna play on PC with a controller, and please send me gameplay. If you get a kill, I'll give you like a $20 Amazon gift card or something. Sound volume differences from inside and... Actually, no, let me say this. If you win a game with more than 5 kills using an Xbox controller, I will give you a $20 Amazon gift card, okay? I'll do that. I swear to God I'll do it. I need video proof though. No pictures, none of that. Video proof, okay? Yeah, that's... who cares? Sound volume difference from inside and outside of the building is more obvious, which is good. Added new effects while scoping and aiming. Added new effects when a character is running and sprinting over different types of surfaces. I'm assuming these are visual effects or maybe audio effects. Who knows? Improved character animation without any type of weapon or melee weapon. Added slight delay when using drag and drop feature of items in inventory UI. I dislike this. Here's why I dislike this. The F button is still too slow. Opening and closing doors is still too slow. Picking up items off the ground is still too slow. There's a delay to it. There's just like this constant delay to it. It can go through an animation. That's great for it to go through an animation, everything like that. But it needs to be pretty instantaneous. You press F and you wait like half a second and then they pick it up. You need to press and it picks it up. Like that's what needs to happen. There needs to be very minimal delay. If they fix the delay of using F, less people would use the inventory because the delay would be faster. They improve post-processing effects when a character takes damage outside of the blue circle. So those are all the basic gameplay changes that we're going to experience in this new patch. A lot of them are pretty good. The things coming up are what I'm more excited about. This is the super exciting section here, the items, vehicles, and the UI changes. Super exciting. Alright, so first off, they added a lower rail attachment slot for the SKS. Vertical grip on the SKS? Oh my god. That makes me happy. This makes me more happy. You can now honk your horn while sitting in the driver's seat with the left mouse click. I am going to annoy the living shit out of so many people. Oh my god. I'm going to debate you I'm just going to abuse this horn and annoy the hell out of you while you are inside this house. Yeah, anyway. There'll be clips of it, promise. Decrease the chance of vehicle explosions after vehicle gets stuck in an object. Good, because that happens too often. Vehicle driving around will change slightly from first person something to third person modes. So, it's first person and third person, but I don't know what the third P means, second P means. Added new sound effects for motorcycles, tires screeching while driving. Eliminated fire delay of the pump action shotgun after reload. So, if you ever notice when you reload, there's a delay when you click to shoot. So let's say you reload 2 shells, somebody's coming up on you and you need to shoot, and you're click, but nothing's happening because there's this delay. They have removed this delay, so you can reload, and even if you're in the middle of an animation or a reload, you can click the fire button and it will shoot, which is good. That's really good, honestly. They improved effects on the boats, adding sparks to flat tires, reduced the cast time of first aid and painkillers to 6 seconds, and they reduced the cast time of medkits and adrenaline syringes to 8 seconds. I think both of these are really big changes in the meta. One, because 10 seconds is a little bit of a long time to be sitting behind a tree. You know, so is 8 seconds. 6 seconds for first aid and painkillers, and 8 seconds for medkits and adrenaline syringes now. I think we're going to see longer fights come out of this for this reason. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think it's going to add to the fun gameplay of the game where there are going to be fights you're really going to have to work somebody, and that can be fun. Now on to the UI options. There's 2 things in here I'm particularly interested in. So first off, add more features for hotkeys to the options. Added new options for V-Sync. You may now designate a maximum of 2 different keys for each keybind, so you can have J reload your weapon and R reload your weapon. Added new options to set toggle on certain actions and features. You may now use your mouse wheel up and down as one of your keybinds. Added new keybinds such as mute all, control M, or switching voice channels. Thank God. Added new keybinds to use specific throwables. Added colorblind mode. Added FOV slide for first person. Added some region names to the minimap. Added new options to display helmet, vest, and backpack equipped on HUD UI. This HUD UI update will be further in the future. Added new options to display all equipped weapons on the right side of the screen. This UI update will be updated further in the future. So what this is going to do is this is going to allow you to see your helmet, vest, and backpack on your left side, and your weapons on your right side with UI icons. So that is a seriously nice change, this right here. And then of course, tons of bug fixes. Hooray! I'm particularly excited about the crates. I know a lot of people aren't. I'm sorry that you aren't. Listen, it's funding a tournament. They're free to open. Microtransactions are coming to the game no matter what at some point. Please get over it. That's just going to be part of the game. It's just going to be part of the game. I'm excited for them. It means there are new skins. It means I can murder you while wearing a skirt. What's there to dislike? I don't understand. But hey, some people are gonna hate no matter what. I'm pretty sure these are the same gloves. I mean, like, okay, slightly different variations here, but so what? I'm excited for this update. What do you guys think? New skins, new UI, new first person, new weapon. It's gonna be a good time all around. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you for watching these patch note updates on August 1st for our 4th major update in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I'm Guns. I'll see you later. Come watch all the action live on twitch.tv/GunsGames. GG, everybody.